metal frames are done, and now it's time to do some window shopping. We already know the sizes we want, and we already decided we're shopping at Window Depot because we knew they'd save us some cash.
You're saying we're saving $1,264. Sound like gas to me? Come on, man.
They also have tons of options, from windows to counters to doors and floors. Plus, we found out we have some things in common. All jokes aside, the staff at Window Depot was fun, they were patient and full of knowledge, which helped us choose what we thought were the best windows for our project.
This is the window we want to get? 11 of them.
The windows we chose are dual pane, low E, and filled with argon gas, all ways to reduce our energy consumption, which in turn reduces our carbon footprint. We learned that a huge benefit of the dual pane, low E, and argon gas all working together is that basically it'll keep the she sheds warmer in the winter by keeping the heat in, and cooler in the summer by reflecting the heat back out.
I'm gonna pull it pretty tight, so.
We measured and marked where we wanted the windows, and it was time to cut. Now that all of our openings are cut for the windows and door, it's time for installation. Of course, it's never that simple.
Now, see, you guys bought this flanged window.
And this is the flanges as well.
Right. And we want to take that off.
Yup, we bought the wrong windows. They're the right sizes, but for our project, Shane says we would have been better off buying windows for a masonry opening.
Because if we wouldn't cut that flange off, your window would have stuck out like this.
Right.
And now you would have to trim that window. So now you're going to have to pay another craftsman to either A, use metal or wood to wrap it and give you that finished look on the outside.
And since we're not interested in spending more money, it looks like we've got some cutting to do.
According to the manufacturer, you just take a utility knife, score it a few times, and it should break loose, according to them. This is first for me, so.
Oh, we're all. Oh, yeah.
So you saw what I did.
Yeah.
You want to go for it? You want to see?
All right, here we go.
Or you want to stand? I'll let turn it that way, yeah.
Okay. Step back, Shane. I don't know.
You trust me with a knife?
Yeah, well, I haven't offended you, I hope.
Oh, all right, get it.
And maybe, because I am stronger, maybe you just lay it down like so. And just keep your fingers and body parts out of the way.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, but Shane, okay, I just want to make sure I'm cutting the right place. I'm cutting right down here.
Right on that edge, yeah. If you just stay in that groove there, now flip it over
Flip
and
it
do the
over.
other side.
You got this.
I didn't see you moving.
You got this.
Yeah,
Because it's cutting all across there too.
Yeah, start all the way over there.
Okay, get it. We only have 15 more windows to go. I'm sorry.
Are you sure? I thought it was 21.
Oh, see, my numbers are off.
And you're cutting, and how about I just get behind the camera?
Okay.
Well, I'm about to
You're about to take this from me,
This is
aren't
the
you?
window manufacturer's suggested way. I've got an idea after. Now you should be able, since you got it scored,
Yeah, you've only.
should be able to take that flange and work it back and forth.
Come on, she got this. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, you work out.
She
You
got
the arm
it.
for it.
Don't let these arms fool you. They're not as strong as they look. Or maybe they are. Look at this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. You can go all the way. Or She
Yeah.
did it.
So there you go.
The knife method works fine, but Shane has another idea. A grinder.
No.
Shane didn't sound very convincing, mainly because he had another concern.
But we have to buy a whole new
See
window.
where your finger is? See how close it is to that? That's why you wear gloves. Even the experienced get it.
Well, that's enough for us to choose the utility knife as our chosen method. So we took the project back to the site of the she sheds. We figured this was easily a project we could handle without Shane. That is, until the utility knife became a weapon for Sophia.
I tried to catch the utility knife.
You tried to catch a knife.
Tried to catch
Yes, that happened. So Sophia was reassigned, for safety reasons, of course, to holding the camera. And as you can see, that didn't quite work out either.
Wow, I could not believe you have all of this almost done. This is crazy. And you just started on this today, this morning?
Yeah, about 6:30.
Good Lord.
So Shane brought along some helpers to install the windows. Everything was looking great, really coming together. That was until we realized some window frames were primed and some weren't. Ideally, you want the metal frames primed before they're installed to help prevent rust. And sure enough, after the first rain, we got exactly that. So now we need to focus more on the windows. We have to seal them up to prevent leaks and make sure all of the frames are primed. We're going to have to take out that big window to prime and reseal it. In the next Greendesert Offgrid episode, it's time to start framing the she sheds. But first, the windows are leaking, so it's time to give them a little extra attention. But the universe has a different plan. There was a bad accident.